Hello everybody, it's Jessie and I'm back with another plan with me. These videos are being uploaded a little bit less frequently than I would like, but unfortunately when things get busy, YouTube is pretty much the first thing that gets put on the back burner. So I am glad when I'm able to find time to plan with me and just relax and sit down and put down stickers. So in any case, this week I am using this Sadie's Stickers Cherry Blossom Kit. I thought it was perfect because I believe the week that I'm planning is around cherry blossom season, and it's this super pretty foiled, again, cherry blossom themed kit. I believe this is pink foil actually. So these are the full boxes, the bottom washi date covers, sheet, half boxes, and then functional sheet. So I'm really excited to start using this kit. So let's start with the bottom washi first. I am doing, obviously, another talk through plan with me this week. You all seemed to quite enjoy the last one, and I was really glad to hear that because these type of talk through plan with me videos I found actually is a little bit easier for me in terms of editing, just because it's pretty much like a one take thing. I just have to edit out a few, hold on, let me get my scissors really quick. Okay, I couldn't find my smaller craft scissors, but these big guys will do just fine. So in any case, as I was saying, I'm finding that these talk through plan with me's are actually a little bit easier for me to edit in terms of it's less, how should I explain this? Like with voiceovers, you have to film and then you have to edit and then you have to do the voiceover, whereas this one, it's just more of like a two-part process where I just film and then just edit the footage. So anyways, enough about the editing process. How are you guys all doing? I am starting the Chloe Ting, one of the Chloe Ting workout challenges. I am trying really hard to get back into working out. You guys all know that phenomenon. People say, you know, when you're in a long-term relationship, you gain weight. Yeah, that's me. Unfortunately, since I've started dating Ricky, I've gained maybe about 20 pounds. 20 pounds isn't terrible. I gain it all in like my belly area and I can hide it pretty well for the most part. So if I wasn't able to lose that weight, it's not like I would be entirely butthurt about it. But it is, it would be nice if I could try to lose that extra weight that I gained. So today is day 3 of that workout regime, and the first 2 days have already really kicked my butt. Chloe Ting workouts are pretty intense. Well, also I think it's just because I haven't worked out in so long. So where do I put this? Here. So anyways, let me put down these date covers and then I will be right back to go over the day by day. This week, I did remember to bring down my ruler, which is why those lines are straighter than usual, yay. So anyways, oh, I forgot my date covers. Okay, let me grab those really quick. So I found these leftover date dots or like date heart dots from Hey Soul Sticker, and I do have the numbers of this week. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this for my spread this week. This is gonna be March 15th, 16th, and 17th. And let me just put the rest of them down so you don't have to watch this super slow sticker placement. Okay, so starting off on Monday, this was a morning where I needed some coffee, and so I'm gonna put down this foil label box from the kit. And then I have these coffee stickers that I just got from Ice Cream Joe. Since it is Monday, I'll just be using the Coffee Monday one. Her paper is super nice. It's like thick, almost vinyl-y, buttery smooth. I'm really enjoying her sticker paper. But yeah, Coffee Monday goes there. So the first thing that I needed to do that Monday was to finish up some production files for washi tapes and pins to send off to the manufacturer. So I'm gonna use a label sticker. So this one is going to say production files, and then I needed to do 2 of them. So I'll just use 2 sort of like these little arrow labeling stickers to mark both of those. Okay, now that that is down, I think I'm gonna go in with a full box. These are all so pretty. It's gonna be hard to choose 5 that I really want to use for this spread. Let's go with this hummingbird one for Monday. And then I think I'm also gonna use a foil header. So let's use this pink one again. I don't know why I just said again. This is my first foil header that I'm using. Anyways, so put that down. And then I wrote down that, oh, hold on. Put that down straight. Okay. So then I wrote down that on Monday, our pre-sale washi shipped 3 whole days early, which was really exciting news. Because it was a pre-sale, people had been waiting for a little while, and I was just anxious to get those out the door. So all of those should now be in their new lovely homes. To mark that, I'm going to use a half box. Let's go with this one. But yeah, it was really exciting that they shipped out early. These were the Harry Potter and Disney pre-sale washies, and there's still some Harry Potter stamp washies left on our shop. The Disney ones are sold out, but I will be restocking them probably for the last time in the next couple of months or so, because it seemed like quite a few people still missed out on it. So I'm trying to find, I know I have like washi stickers. I'm trying to find it in my sticker book. Oh, they're there. So these are from Little Planet Paperie. I'm gonna put that there. Okay, so I'm actually gonna attempt to move this up just a tad because I think I need a little bit more room for the last thing that I did on Monday. Okay, that came up decently well. No tearing of the paper or anything like that, which is always really good. So that's gonna go back down, and then since I don't have room except for like a smaller box, I will use, okay, I'm gonna use this little gray label here, squeeze that in there. The last thing that I did on Monday was I finished a Korean drama called Her Private Life. So I'm going to try and find an appropriate TV icon, or I know I have like K-drama ones from Once More with Love. By the way, my sticker book is not organized, really. There they are. K-drama time from Once More with Love. Is that focused? Yeah. My sticker book is not organized in the slightest. I just kind of remember where things go. I should probably take the time to organize that, but it takes time, I can't be bothered at the moment. So Her Private Life was a cute Korean drama. It didn't do anything groundbreaking in terms of like, it's just like a typical romantic K-drama. So it was cute though, and the main couple had such amazing chemistry, which is what kept me watching the entire 16 or so episodes. Their chemistry was just really, really great, and I wholeheartedly ship them together, and if they could get together in real life, that would be awesome also. Anyways, moving on to Tuesday. Tuesday, let's just start with a full box first. Let's use this taupey colored one. And then the next full box that I want to use is, this is so hard. They're all so pretty. Ugh. Okay, let's go with this one. So Tuesday was a pretty chill day. Nothing too eventful happened. The first thing that I did was email the production files that I was working on the night before to the manufacturer. So I think I'm gonna use like a laptop sticker for that. Let's use this one from Fox and Pip. It's this cute girl with a laptop and a coffee cup. I'm going to use some sort of label sticker for that. I'm gonna go in with this third box for emailing my manufacturer. So put that down. I'll put this on the left hand side. So next I wrote down that I did some orders. I think I'm gonna use one of these longer page flags to denote that longer period of time. I think I might have mentioned this in my last plan with me, but I don't write down that I do orders every single day, even though it's pretty much a daily occurrence, except for the weekends. I only write them down if I find that the rest of my day is pretty empty in terms of like events that happened. And so just to, what am I trying to say here? Just to fill up room, I write down that I did some orders. So then Tuesday night, I finished the final book of this trilogy that I was reading. So to mark that, I'm going to use a half box. Let's go with this one right here. So the book was called The Queen of Nothing, and it's the cruel, that word is really hard for me to pronounce, Cruel Prince trilogy. So I would classify it as a fantasy YA novel. I think these Whimsical Cat stickers are gonna go perfectly. I think the color scheme matches pretty well with the kit. So anyways, it's a trilogy, fantasy YA series about fairies, and I don't wanna spoil it too much. So if you're into like fantasy novels, I would definitely check it out. So I'm also now on the hunt for like my next book to read. I really gravitate towards fiction, fantasy, adult, dystopian, that kind of a genre. So if you know of any good recommendations, hit a girl up, because I am always looking for something to read, especially since I just finished this one. Just to fill that little bit at the edges there, I think I'm just gonna use another foil header. So I think that's just gonna serve as a good placeholder. And that fits perfectly. Awesome. So moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday was actually really exciting. I got my COVID vaccine, my first dose. So let's mark that with a giant half box because that is a pretty big event. So yeah, I got my first dose of the COVID vaccine. I got the Pfizer one, and I actually managed to get on a wait list at a local pharmacy that day, and that was really exciting because at this time the eligibility tiers weren't open to me yet, but yeah, I managed to get both me and Ricky on a wait list at the pharmacy nearby. So to mark that event, I think I'm just gonna use this really cute heart eyes emoji from Coffee Monsterz Co because it was, like I said, something that I was really glad to finally be able to get. It's just a relief off of my shoulders. So in terms of symptoms, I think it's just pretty much the same as how everybody else felt. It was just a really sore arm. And then I also felt tired for the rest of the day. So I just want to put those in just to remember that. So first I'm gonna write down the symptoms on a label sticker. And then I think I'm gonna use some of these circle stickers just to mark those two symptoms that I had. So the first circle is going to be the sore arm, and then the second one is going to be for the tired. So since I was feeling tired after the shot, I ended up taking a nap, and I have a lot of sleep stickers to choose from. Sleep stickers, when I get to use them, are always my favorite to use. So I think I'm gonna go with this adorable Grin Bear It one. It's the bear sleeping on a pillow, so cute. And then I think I'm just gonna put this on a third box. So put that there. This is for taking a nap. It was a really great excuse to be able to take a nap. Okay, so then next is, you probably guessed it, another full box. So let's use this gray header with one of these house related full boxes. This one. Oop, it's cut a little bit too deep, there you go. Okay, and then just for this little area here, I'm going to squeeze in one of these hexagon stickers. That night, since I was feeling still pretty beat up from that first dose, I'm gonna use that hexagon sticker, and all I really did was just YouTube binge. It was nice that I got an excuse to just do nothing that day, basically. Thursday morning was not the funnest morning. I had to call SoCal Gas a bunch of times. I think it was a total of 3 times. And each time I was on hold for freaking forever. I just had some issues that I had to sort out. And the first time I called them, I got through to somebody. And then when I hung up, I realized that I had forgot to ask something else. And then I had to call them back again, was on hold again, and then asked that question. And then I forgot something again. So yes, I had to, it was just a very stressful morning. I just hate talking to people on the phone for pretty much anything, but especially for customer service related things. And the fact that I had to call 3 times just really sucked. And the reason I had to call 3 times was because I was just nervous talking to whoever was on the phone. And each time I was so nervous that I forgot something else important that I had to sort out. So that was great. So I'm using this great sticker. I don't remember where this is from. I want to say it's Bubba Bear Studios. So also on Thursday, the pre-sale washi tapes came and I was ecstatic. I'm gonna use a half box as well as this Fox and Cactus packages sticker. It's a girl holding a bunch of boxes, which I think looks pretty similar to what I looked like, carrying all of those washi boxes into my house. They're pretty heavy, but yeah, I was just excited that they finally came. So I'm gonna put that there. So I think this was the biggest shipment of washi tapes that I have received thus far. It was almost 2,000 of them, I think, and it was really fun to unbox so many of these tapes, but not so fun to have to quality check them. In any case, I'm just really glad that they are finally out the door and in everybody's lovely homes. So moving on, I think I'm gonna use another foil header and a full box combination. You all know the drill at this point. So I'm gonna go in with a pink header, make sure that that is right side up. I'm gonna go in with this girl because I think she might be my favorite one of these full boxes and I can't not use her. So I'm gonna put her down like so. No, not like so. That is not straight. Okay. This Thursday, I was actually at my parents' house. When I do orders, it's always at their house because my cutting machines are located there. So their dog, Goose, is so cute, right? But Goose has this problem where when she gets excited, she jumps on you, and she's a 60-pound German Shepherd Husky mix that we got when she was around 3 years old. We've had her for like a little over a year now. Let me try to find a dog sticker. Okay, this dog sticker looks nothing like her, but it'll do for now. I think this is from, oh no, who is this from? Viva Stationery. It's from Viva Stationery. So yeah, like I was saying, we got Goose when she was 3. Her previous owners had to move and they couldn't, like the new place just didn't allow pets. And so we took her in and she's super cute, but she came with this terrible habit of jumping on people when she's excited, which is pretty much all the time. Like Goose is a very happy dog. And I'm sure like, you know, it was super adorable when she was doing it when she was younger, and so her previous owners probably just never corrected that habit. You know, when it's a puppy and they're jumping on you and trying to climb on you, it's super cute, right? But it's not so cute anymore when she's 60 pounds and she still jumps on you, and when she does so, she's like right at your face because she's really tall and she's just super heavy and her claws really hurt. It's a thing that we've been trying to train her out of without success. We've taken her to like dog training classes, like we had a private trainer try to teach her like out of that habit, and we've just done everything that we can, and it's so ingrained in her that it's nothing's really working. So if any of you have any tips on how to train her out of this habit, please let me know, because you know, sometimes it's actually quite dangerous when she does it, because she'll have like a running start towards you and then she'll just jump on you, and the momentum of her like running and then jumping on you actually like knocks you off your feet sometimes. So enough talking about Goose, but all of that being said, that story was to let you know that Goose scratched me when she jumped on me, just to give you some context there. Okay, so then Thursday night, we ended up designing one more washi tape. I'm gonna use a computer icon. I'm gonna go in with this Hello Petite paper one, this pink computer icon. So we designed one more washi tape just because we wanted to save on shipping. It's always like better to order a bunch of washi tapes all at once, just so that you have, yeah, like you save on shipping costs and stuff like that. So we've added one more into the batch that we ordered. That batch actually just arrived at my house. So yeah, really excited to be able to show you those washi tapes soon. I have yet to unbox it because it is at my parents' house, and I have not gone over to their house for the last couple of days. Today is Sunday as I'm filming this, so I don't really work during the weekends. And so tomorrow, when I head over to their house to do orders, I will unbox them, and hopefully they turned out okay, and then I will show you on Instagram, and it'll be a great time. Moving on to Friday. So the first thing that I want to mark down on Friday is that Ricky and I finished the season 4 of the TV show that we were watching. It's called The Expanse, and I'm sure I've mentioned it in one of these videos on my channel prior. It's a sci-fi show that we've been really enjoying. So the end of season 4 actually made me cry really hard. I'm not gonna say why because I don't want to spoil it if anybody is actually watching the show and catching up. So I'm gonna use a crying Sumlilthings bunny sticker. There's quite a few on this page, so let me choose. Let's go with this one. So yeah, season 4, the end of season 4 made me cry a lot, and I was just devastated. So yeah, if any of you watched that show and you got to the end of season 4, wasn't that just the most saddest thing that could have happened? I'm still not over it. I wish all of you guys watched this show so I could rant about what happened, but all I can say is yes, I was extremely sad after finishing that season that day. So next I'm gonna go in with, you guessed it, another foil header and a full box. This time I'm gonna go with, this is my last full box, so you all know this decision is the hardest. So I've got 5 here. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go with this quote one just because, yeah, it's the quote box. I'm gonna use one of these page flags probably, along with another work computer icon. This one is probably what I looked like when I was working on Friday. So Friday I was catching up on, is that zoomed in? Can you see that? It's a fox and cactus disheveled girl on a laptop sticker. So like I was saying, this is what I looked like when I was working on Friday because I was catching up on my corporate job, and when I do that, it's usually like a frantic catch up because I don't do it for maybe like 3 days at a time just because I'm over at my parents' house doing orders and my work computer is where I live with Ricky. So whenever I have to do my corporate job, it's always a frantic catch up. Super stressful. I would prefer not to have this kind of schedule, but it is what it is for now. I'm gonna jump down to the bottom of Friday just so that it's easier for me to space out the stickers better. So Friday night, I ended up having to give one of my cats, Mickey, a butt bath because does anybody else's cats just suck at life? Two of my cats, Ollie and Mickey, are just really terrible at going to the litter box, and they're constantly getting poop like stains on their fur, which is really gross. And then I have to like clean it in the shower just because it's too hard to get off otherwise. So anyway, yeah, that night I had to give one of them a butt bath. They don't love this, and I don't love giving it to them, but if they could just suck a little bit less at doing their business, then none of us would have this issue. Just saying. I'm gonna use this work hard, shop harder sticker from Viva Bear Studios along with let's use one of these label stickers. I ended up buying the Energel Clena pens that everybody raves about and I've never actually tried. So I got the brown version, and it's obviously gotten to me since I've bought this, because this was like a month ago now. I really enjoy it. I really like the Clena pens. I'm also really enjoying the brown color that I got. It gives my like work planner a little bit more calming feel. I also think this sticker is really fitting because it comes right after me catching up with work. So it says work hard, shop harder, get it? Ha, anyways. Also just realized that I made a mistake there with my spelling because I cannot write and talk at the same time. So moving on to Saturday. So Saturday was really fun because Ricky and I actually ate out in, I believe, over a year, basically ever since COVID started. We haven't gone out to eat at a restaurant, and so we went to a local place here. It was outdoor dining, and the tables were really like separated, so we felt safe eating there. It was nice. It was just really nice to be able to sit out, enjoy the air and the sun, and not have to do your own dishes after you finish eating. And yeah, I forgot how much I missed just being out. It's been a crazy year for all of us. So this heart panda sticker that I'm using is from Paperkumaco. So after we came back from eating out, we watched the first episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I believe the first episode was that Friday, and so we watched it the following day. So I'm gonna use this custom Pumpkin Paper Co. sticker of a girl with a TV remote and a bag of chips. This is, she based this off of when I used to have blue hair, which I really miss also. I just miss having colored hair in general. And I'm thinking that I'm going to make a hair appointment soon just to get some color back in my life because I genuinely miss it. I just don't feel like I'm me without some color in my hair. I've gotten all of the colors, almost all of the colors at this point. I think the only color that I haven't dyed my hair with is like red or orange or yellow, like, you know, that kind of a color spectrum. But I've done everything else. I've done blue, purple, green, pink, gray. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, anyways, just looking at that sticker makes me miss more fun times in my life. Oh my God, you guys, do you see what I did here? I wrote down Falcon and the Winter Appointment because I was talking about making a hair appointment as I was writing this. And so, wow, just wow. Okay. I can't fix that without ripping it up, so we are gonna have to do just that. I need to stop, or I need to learn how to be better at writing and talking at the same time, because Falcon and the Winter Appointment, that's a show that nobody wants to watch. So, okay, the correct show name is on. The last eventful thing that happened on Saturday is, for some reason, our garage door decided to open like by itself and stayed open the entire night. So That was kind of dangerous. Thank goodness we had locked the door connecting to our house, but a kind neighbor actually knocked on our door the next morning. I was like, hey, did you know like your garage door is open? And we were like, no, thank you. Yeah, we had no idea, and that's a little bit scary. I'm not sure why our garage door does that. It's not the first time it's done that either. I think this is maybe the second time that it's done that. So, not cool. And we haven't been able to figure out why it does that. So, as I was talking, I cut up a full box to use here in replacement of a half box because I think I used up all of the half boxes in the kit. Yeah, I did. I'm a half box fiend. So I cut up a full box to use as a half box instead. I'm also gonna use this Bubba Bear Studios sticker that I got on a sampler sheet. He's kind of like yelling with an exclamation point. So I thought that was pretty fitting. So that's gonna go here. And then that's just gonna go in the remaining space for Saturday. I learned my lesson this time and I wrote it without talking to y'all because I don't know what I would have written if I was trying to tell that story while writing at the same time. So we're finally on to Sunday, the last day of the week. So actually nothing too much happened this Sunday. So I think I'm gonna be able to use another full box, which is rare for my spreads. I normally only get to use 5 of them because Saturday and Sunday is, you know, shorter than the rest of the days. And so I don't get to use, or I don't have enough space to fill a full box most of the time. But this Sunday, actually, I believe I have room for. So I'm actually gonna use this full box right here, which was a really easy choice for me because Ricky and I pretty much spent this Sunday just packing orders, and he actually helped me pack a ton of pre-sale orders. So grateful for that. So I thought that this office sort of setting full box fit perfectly with what we did that day. So then in the remaining section, I'm just gonna go in with a one of these label stickers and then write that Ricky helped me pack 70 orders. 70 is a lot in one day. I was impressed by how many he managed to pack, and it was a big, big help. This is the last thing that is gonna go in my spread, and I'm gonna squeeze that in right here at the end. All right, so we've made it to the end. Let me zoom out just so you guys can see the full spread. It is so pretty. And let me try to just show you the foil in action. So thank you all so much for sticking around. If you've made it this far, you are MVPs. I don't even know if I would want to listen to myself talk for however long I just talked in this video. But in any case, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, rest of your week, night, whatever, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!